Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Laura Miller and welcome to my channel. I am so very excited to finally film this video today because I haven't filmed for a month, and the reason is my biggest dream has come true and I just wanted to be in it, to absorb it, to be in my happy bubble before I'm ready to share. And now I'm ready, and I want to say that it's a big news. I've been practicing of saying what I'm about to say for years now. And I'm so happy, so excited to announce that on January 10th, 2022, I officially became a citizen of the United States of America. I am American! I am American! I am American! I am so happy. This feeling of coziness, it's happy, homecoming feeling, you know, words cannot convey. Honestly, because it was the biggest dream of mine. Every single dream that I had, other dreams that I had, they were based on this one. Like everything I wanted here in America. Everything I wanted as American. I wanted to be American. And because truth to be told, I always felt American. And yes, I was born in a different country. Call me delusional, people actually did a lot, but now I know I was right, because I heard this expression a long time ago. I don't remember the exact words, but it was something like, and I don't remember who said that, but I do remember there was you can be born in any country, but you can be American only if America is born within you. And I literally felt it. I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I feel. That's exactly what it is with me, because I knew who I was. The fact that I was born and raised in Russia, it felt like a big mistake to me. And this discomfort that I was experiencing, I thought it was a curse. Like, oh my God, somebody made a mistake. What happened? But it was a blessing. Now I know that because I actually deliberately decided to go and become an American. Become someone who I was always meant to be. Let's say I was born here in the United States, right? I mean, great, but would I actually appreciate it the way I appreciate it now, when I actually have the taste of it? This is something that I accomplished. It was the biggest dream of mine, and I accomplished that, and I will never forget it. And this taste of this accomplishment will always stay with me, and it's a blessing. Actually, I'm so happy that it happened. I'm so happy that the contrast that I was experiencing back then actually made me do something about it and follow my dream, follow and become who I was always meant to be. So I am, like I said, to say that I'm happy is to say nothing. It's a big understatement, because I am extremely happy, and I feel so comfortable now when I am who I was always meant to be. I came here from Russia 8.5 years ago. Did not have anything, did not have money, did not have papers. Obviously, I came here as a tourist. I did not know any language whatsoever. Nothing, absolutely nothing. When people say I came here with nothing, that's me. That's me. To kind of walk you through a little bit, I'm not going to tell you the whole story because it's a very long story, and honestly, every single part of it is very significant to me, because now when I look back, I can see and connect all the dots, you know, and I see that I was meant to be. But back then, when it's ahead of you and you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? How? What's happening? Who am I? You know, and you don't know how it's gonna happen and how actually you're gonna make it happen for yourself. But what I did learn from this experience is, I think it's about every dream that you have, you kind of have to start. Like, just go for it and start and follow your guidance system, which is this desire and itch that you have. In my case, the discomfort that I was experiencing and this itch, I want to go to America, I want to be an American, that was America actually calling. Call me crazy, but I know that's exactly what it is. That was America calling for me, saying, Laura, come here, this is your home. And it wouldn't leave me alone, and thank God, because yeah, here I am. I'm home now. I am so happy. And going back, I had this dream ever since I remember myself. Like, I was a kid and I was pretending that I was speaking English, which was nonsense, mixture of my imaginary language and some words that I would hear on TV when I was watching movies with a voiceover, you know, but you can actually catch some English words, and I would literally devour them. I always wanted to, and I was pretending that I was speaking English with kids outside, and they thought I was very weird and delusional. But anyway, so yeah, I waited for a long time because I am from literally middle of nowhere. I am from Russia, but it's not Moscow or anything. It's southern part of Russia, literally very far away from Moscow or any civilization for that matter. So for us to get visa is it's very hard, and literally everybody was telling me, forget it, this is crazy, your delusional dream, it's not gonna happen, just forget it, just forget it. So I didn't know how. I didn't have anyone who's gonna help me out. I didn't have anybody here in the United States, nobody. So basically, maybe it wasn't the right timing for me. Actually, I'm sure it wasn't. Probably, maybe I was waiting for perfect timing, you know. So I got married, I had my kid, my daughter, and I felt like, oh my god, you know what, if not now, then when? Because I'm getting older and I already have my family here. My husband, my ex-husband, he did not even want to come to America. He didn't even have this dream. It was my dream. And especially having a kid, it's not that easy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of established in a way. And anyways, I decided to go for it and get a tourist visa just to actually go and see what it is, what America is about. And I didn't know how. It was, everybody was telling me it's not gonna happen. It was very hard. But, and you know, I was looking for some kind of weird ways. Like, people were telling me it's not easy, so I tried to find some ways around it, you know. And I got scammed, and some ladies stole my money. But anyway, the point is that eventually somebody told me, you know what, why don't you just go to the embassy and try to get your visa, ask for it. And I'm like, can I? And they say, yeah, you just try. If it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, but you try. I didn't even know it was an option, but eventually I did. I applied for my visa, for a tourist visa, and I had to go to Moscow for my interview eventually, and I took a train. It took 2 days to get to Moscow. I'm telling you, it's very far. Anyway, here I was in Moscow at the US Embassy, and I see a lot of people standing around me. It was 5 a.m. and they all trying to get their visas. It was huge lines. So to make long story short, people were coming out of the embassy crying because they got denied. And I was like, these people have huge like stacks of papers, and I don't have that. So if they got denied, what am I supposed to wait for? And I got so scared. My heart was racing. I'm like, oh my god. But then I was like, what the hell am I so afraid of? Okay, even if I get denied, which I don't want to get denied, but even if it's gonna happen, all right, I mean, what are you gonna do? At least I tried. And at this point, I kind of calmed down a little bit, and the officer calls me. She's like, next. So here I am standing there, and to be honest, that was one of the best interviews in my life. Happy, easy. I saw people getting very frustrated and angry, and officers would get very strict and like, next. But my officer with me, she was very nice. She made it so easy, and she was so helpful. She was so nice to me, and she gave me my visa. And you have no idea, that was the first step. The door has opened. You know what I mean? I was flying. When I walked out of the embassy, I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to drink, I didn't want to do anything. I was just so excited and happy because this is the biggest dream of mine, and now the first door has opened, and I was flying. I did not care about anything. I was so happy because the fact that I didn't know the language, did not have anyone here in the United States, I did not have a place to stay, like nothing. But all that didn't matter because I knew that now it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go, and then I'll just take it from there. I always knew that I wanted to go to California. I wanted to go to Los Angeles. It was subconscious, something, inner feeling, inner voice again. And I bought a ticket to Los Angeles, even though I did not have a place to stay here. But closer to the day when I had to actually go, I started looking for someone here, like, oh my god, and I started asking people and all. And then my sister knew someone who just moved to LA, and they agreed to accept me for a couple of days, and here I had a place to stay. I was so scared. The day I was leaving, before that I was crying, and then I was happy, and then I was crying, and then that was a whole fountain of emotions. And yeah, eventually at the airport, when you know there's no, like, this is it, you're going. I remember the moment on a plane, understand that this is it. I am going to America. The biggest dream of mine is coming true, is becoming my reality. Oh my god, I started crying. I was so emotional. This realization, even though I was so afraid, I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? But then I would say to myself, calm down, we're just visiting, it'll be fine. Take it day by day, we'll be fine, okay? And then I just kind of, on a plane, I had this time to actually be happy, just to absorb the whole fact that in 12 hours I'm gonna be in America. There was a lady sitting with me, and as we landed, I see she was Russian, originally from Russia, but she lived in America for years, and she had American passport. I see she was holding this passport, and she was on the phone with someone, and she's like, oh hi, yes, we just landed, oh I missed you so much, oh my god. And I was like, oh my god, this lady she has her whole life here, she has passport, she's not just a tourist or nobody, she's actually connected to this country, and she's American. And I wanted so much, God, please give it to me. I want it. And I was sitting there looking at her passport, and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna do that? How? When? Who's gonna help me? Where to go? I don't even know anyone. Now I'm thinking to myself, I was still on a plane. We just landed. I haven't even seen America, and I was already praying, please God, I want to be American. I want passport. I want family here. I want to be established. I want to have my whole life here, and this is what I want, please. This is my biggest dream. And I was still on a plane. So I guess it was meant to be, right? But when I got off the plane at the airport at LAX, that's when the fear kicked in, because you know, it's no jokes, this feeling of loneliness, I don't think I've ever felt that lonely in my life, because you don't understand what people are saying, you cannot express your emotions, because I didn't, like, I couldn't even ask for help, I couldn't even ask any questions, nobody was there to meet me, like I was alone. Like alone. You know, if you ever seen the movie with Tom Hanks, Terminal, if not, watch it. It's a very good movie. But this movie, I've seen it even back in Russia a long time ago. It was always so touchy to me, because there was a scene, Tom Hanks is standing in the middle of the airport, and he cannot speak English, and he doesn't understand it, he cannot ask for help. And he was just alone. He was trying to ask for help, but people wouldn't understand him, and they were just walking away, dealing with their own lives, walking around. They have their lives here, they're established, they're accomplished, this is their home, but he was alone. And as camera zooms out, and you can see him in the middle of the airport, people are just walking around, and he is alone. And oh my god, this is exactly the way I felt.
Please. Please.
This experience, again, all that makes you appreciate. It's the whole another level of appreciation, because when you experience that, and then after that you accomplish your dream, you'll never forget it. You will always appreciate what you have. And I'm gonna carry this appreciation throughout my whole life, because yeah, the taste of victory, priceless. I'm just gonna skip and fast forward because the story is gonna be very long. But eventually I applied for my green card. I decided to stay, and Obviously did it all legally. I was never illegal in this country, not even 1 second. So I applied for my green card. The day when I realized, when I got approved, I sat in my car and I started just screaming because of my happiness. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And let me tell you, I was here by myself, without my kid, without my family, alone for 3 years. From the moment I came to this country and the moment I got my green card, it's been 3 years. So when I got approved, I knew that my daughter was coming here too, because all I had to do is to apply for her as well, and she could join me. So I did, and I called her. When I got approved, I called my daughter first and I said, Alina, are you alone? Just don't tell anybody yet, but you're coming. You're gonna join me very soon. Oh my God, she was so happy. She was like, oh my God, Mom, I cannot be loud, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's amazing. And this happiness, oh my goodness. I was driving from Anaheim to LA, and I was like, literally, I'm driving and I'm like, oh my God, I got it. Oh my God, I got it. So, and then eventually I called my relatives and I told them that that's it. Looks like I'm staying, and my daughter is coming here too, to be American and to live our lives here. So, you know, it's so funny because I remember my daughter sent me a picture way before I got approved or she got approved. I think it was like a month or two after I came here. I was just a tourist, and she was staying at the airport with someone, and she took a picture saying, Mom, I'm coming, and as a joke. And I'm like, oh my God, I know you're joking, but God, please make this happen. Actually make this picture, make this come true. I want her to come here and join me here. And for 3 years I was imagining my daughter coming here, and the way I was hugging her and all that. It was just 3 years, you guys. I don't know if you have kids. Imagine being without your kid for 3 years. Eventually, the day she joined me, it was July 28th, and I was, oh my God, I couldn't sleep all night. I was like, oh my God, she's coming, she's coming. And then she never had her own room back in Russia, so that's why for me it was very important to prepare everything for her. I wanted her to have her own room, to, you know, adjustment. It's not that easy, even though I was here for her and she missed me and I missed her. But again, imagine, she was 10 when she came here. Different language, people, country, everything is different. So I just wanted to make her as comfortable as it was possible. And she had her own room and I remodeled it for her. I put stickers on walls, butterflies on her curtains and all that. I mean, I just wanted to see her face when she opens the door and see her room. So that was priceless. And the airport, when I met her, I have a little video, I'm gonna just insert it.
Доченька моя сладкая, мой персик, доченька.
And I didn't even recognize her. She grew up so fast. Like, I left, she was 7 years old, and then when she came here, she was 10. At the airport, when she was walking, I'm like, oh, is that her? No, it's not her. She grew up so much. And then when I hugged her, oh my God, it's such a happy memory. All of it. I'm so happy that I actually decided to do what I did, and it's all so beautiful. It's always gonna stay with me. This is what life is about. You have this inner voice, your desire. It's God's given guidance system, and you just follow it, and that what brings you happiness and this feeling of accomplishment, homecoming, coziness, and warmth. That was amazing. I mean, what else can I say? Now it's been 5 years since my daughter came here. 8.5 years since I came here, and 5 years since my daughter actually joined me. and she has no accent. I mean, she's all American, Californian girl, and and I don't think I'll ever lose my accent, and it would bother me before. Now I feel different about it, because now my accent is actually a sign of something that reminds me of the fact that I deliberately chose the dream, I followed it, and I did it, and I accomplished it, and this accent of mine is actually like a sign. She did it herself, you know, just a little thing. So if you don't know how it works, from the moment you get your green card and till you can apply for your citizenship, you have to be present in the United States for 5 years, and then you can apply, and which I did. So with this COVID situation, it took a little longer actually. Usually it takes 6 months from the moment you apply till they call you for the interview, but it took a year for me. Not a big deal, whatever. I have a little video, I'm gonna insert it too. I got called for my interview. I went through my interview, I got approved, and then I got a notification that I have to appear for my oath ceremony, and I did.
Oh my goodness, I just picked up this envelope from my mailbox, and this is such a good news! Yay! This is so freaking exciting. It's morning and I finally got my letter and my interview scheduled for December 15th, 9:30 a.m. I am so excited, but I am so nervous, to be honest. I hope everything is gonna go smooth and well. I don't even know what to expect. I mean, I heard stories that you go and then you also have to take English tests, some writing test, and there's another 100 questions that they're gonna ask. I don't know how many, but you have to learn 100 questions, which includes American history, American government, and there's something else. So, oh my God, I am nervous, but I am so excited. I applied for my citizenship a year ago. It was in December, end of December. So it's been a year, and I got this letter, and oh my God, I'm so happy finally to go through this process. And I really, really want to get my citizenship, have my ceremony, and it is very exciting moment. But right now I'm making this video, and obviously I'm gonna make another one right after I get out of my interview and see what's gonna happen. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I hope it will go smooth and well. So for now, I'm just gonna learn all the questions that I have to learn and answers, and we'll go from there. You guys wish me luck. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Before you get a citizenship, you have to go through the interview, and they ask all of the questions. I think it's 100 questions. Yes, it's American history and American government, and also they check you for your knowledge of English language, writing and speaking and everything. So, and here I am learning all the questions, and it's pretty exciting, although I'm a little nervous. So yes, it's my citizenship interview today. I'm so nervous. It's 6:40 a.m. right now. I'm drinking my coffee, and I pray to God, God, please let everything to go smooth, nice, fast, and with the best outcome possible. I hope everything will be fine. And yeah, I'll see you later. So I just got out, and I was approved. I'm so happy.
My American,
Yeah.
my little American life.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait for my ceremony, but I was approved, and I'm so happy.
We do. Look.
So I would like to take you guys to the park where I would sit when I came here, and was basically no one. So I used to work here in downtown a couple of days a week. Hi.
This reminds me of Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
So I used to work here a couple of days a week a long time ago, 6 years ago. And back then my daughter was still in Russia, and I was alone, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was lost and scared. So I would come here every day after work to this park, so pretty. And I would sit right here. And I was talking to my daughter because they have different time there. And after work, she was about to go to bed, so I was calling her just to say goodnight. And I was showing her these buildings. I was basically showing her Los Angeles, and I was saying, hey, soon you're gonna be here, soon you're gonna be here. And I believed. So I would sit here just like that. And I was talking to my daughter and telling her that very soon she's gonna join me and we're gonna be together, which I didn't really know, but I really, really believed and had faith. And now I'm sitting here after my interview, which got approved for my citizenship, and I'm so happy. I am so happy. It's like, oh! So now I'm waiting for my ceremony, and yeah. Yes, I did it!
Should I keep my fingers out of the way?
Yeah. So for my interview, this is what I was wearing. My Chanel boots, my Chloe purse, woo, and my fur vest. It's still fashion,
But
lifestyle
look at these
fashion.
shoes. God damn.
Chanel. Woo,
Zoom in on my shoes.
woo, woo,
So
woo.
hot.
There's no place like home.
Yes, but look. Wait.
Yes.
Come here.
My purse.
Check this out. Check this out. Who has a gold tag on the inside of their heel?
Chloe. Oh my God, today is December 24th. Merry Christmas, everybody! And Immigration Services decided to make me another present for a holiday, and they always do it. Thank you so much. So very exciting because I just got this envelope and I'm gonna be opening it up right now.
It's like Christmas all over again. Wait.
Notice of naturalization oath ceremony for January 10th at 8 a.m. Merry Christmas to me. Morning, everyone. Cave Woman is here. So it's finally January 10th and it's my oath ceremony day. It's scheduled for 8 a.m. and I'm so excited. I did not have a good sleep at night because I had nightmares that I was late. And I would literally wake up every hour because like, oh my God, I'm late. But I am not, which is good. And I am so excited. Oh my goodness, look at the sunrise. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow. Okay, I am ready to go. So I am very Chanel today. And yeah, so see you there. Here we are. Hi guys. Hi. Michael. So we are on our way. Yay! So that's it. I am a citizen of the United States of America. Yay! Woo! I'm so happy. Oh my God. I'm a citizen. Yeah.
And I got my certificate of naturalization, and yes, I am a citizen now. I am a citizen of the United States of America. I love America with my heart, my soul. I belong here.
Oh, say, can you see broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, their bombers spinning in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I did it!
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. Laura Miller, citizen of the United States of America. See you in my next one. Bye!